y'all. I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and also every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, Oscar De La Hoya exposes himself while trying to expose Canelo Alvarez. Yep, sure did. So, Oscar De La Hoya responded to a fan asking him about Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. Oscar De La Hoya says he would never fight him. He's too young and too talented. Right? Now, whether you agree or disagree with Canelo or with Oscar De La Hoya, one can't help but wonder, why now, bro? Sound like sour grapes, sound like hating to me. And I actually agree that Canelo doesn't want to fight someone like a David Benavidez or a Zurdo Ramirez because of their Mexican descent. Because them being of Mexican descent, whether it be from Mexico like Zurdo is, or from, a Mexican-American from Arizona like David Benavidez is, losing to those types of fighters could potentially hurt Canelo Alvarez by them taking fans from him. Because if he loses to a Bivol, if he would have lost to Triple G, if he fights Beterbiev and loses to him, or Charlo and loses to him, or Andrade and loses to him, if he fights a fighter of a different ethnicity, a different cultural background, then that doesn't really hurt his fan base, because his fan base, they rock with him because they think Canelo is good and because they like him. But a lot of his fan base are people of that same cultural background, people of that same ethnicity, Mexican Americans or other Mexicans and Hispanics. They rock with him because they're rocking with their own. Well, if you lose to one of your own with the same type of cultural background that speaks Spanish, that's a Mexican American like David Benavidez, or the same type of cultural background that speaks Spanish, that's a Mexican from Mexico like Zurdo Ramirez, then them fans will be like, well, shit, they look like you. They talk the same language you talk. They got the same cultural background that we got. We just gonna cheer for them because they beat you. So I agree with what Oscar De La Hoya actually said about Canelo Alvarez not wanting to fight David Benavidez. Time will tell whether that assumption, whether that opinion is right or wrong, because it may come down to who else you gonna fight. 168, it's only so many competitors. The walls do seem to be closed in a little bit on Canelo, but we'll see what he decides to do, right? But I can't help but with Oscar De La Hoya to wonder and to think, like, bro, like, you wasn't talking like this when you had Canelo. As a matter of fact, when Canelo first came out and kind of, I ain't fighting Mexicans, that was like 2018 after he fought Chavez Jr. He was a Golden Boy Promotions fighter. He was a Oscar De La Hoya fighter, while Zurdo was at the same time. But I didn't hear Oscar De La Hoya talking negatively about Canelo acting that way or behaving that way. As a matter of fact, he was always on Canelo's job. It's funny how these promoters in boxing work to where if they can get money off of you, if they making money off of you, if they can get that bag from you, risking your life, they got nothing but positive shit to say about you. And we see it in boxing all the time. Oscar De La Hoya, when Canelo was getting him big ass TV deals with DAZN, when Canelo Alvarez was getting them big deals with HBO, when Canelo Alvarez was letting them help him get another bag with that Floyd Mayweather fight, when Canelo Alvarez was helping Oscar De La Hoya get to the bag, he had nothing but good things to say about him. It ain't like Canelo all of a sudden changed. Canelo just didn't decide that he wasn't fighting Zurdo yesterday. He wasn't trying to fight Zurdo for the past 3 or 4 years, bro. He said he wasn't going to fight Mexicans a long time ago, bro. Like 4 years ago, he said that shit. And Oscar De La Hoya had no issue with it. But now that Canelo is doing his own thing, and you see he's still bringing in the millions, you see he's still a big draw, you over there just frowning up. You so mad if you Oscar De La Hoya because those is your millions that you squandered away because you tried to get over on him and he caught your ass. So it's hard to take Oscar De La Hoya serious with any critiques of Canelo Alvarez, whether they make sense or not, whether what he's saying is true or not, simply because I don't think he's giving him constructive criticism. There's nothing that I think Oscar De La Hoya is being objective about. I just think Oscar De La Hoya is pissed off at Canelo, so he'll never say anything positive about Canelo Alvarez for the foreseeable future. Unless he's able to get a bag off of him in the future. Unless Canelo agrees to fight, Zerto. And he can get Oscar De La Hoya a bag, then Oscar De La Hoya might start back talking positive about Canelo. But these promoters always do this. You see Bob Arum. Bob Arum, when Terrence Bud Crawford, when Bob Arum had like 4, 5, 6 more fights on him, when he had control of Bud Crawford in 2018, 2019, 2020, you know what I'm saying? 2016, 2017, when he had control of Bud's career, he had nothing but great things to say about Terrence Bud Crawford. The moment that in 2021 came around and Bud was like thinking about leaving and Bob knew that he might resign, Bob started shitting on, oh, he's hard to deal with. I'm losing money on all his fights. Could have bought me a house in Beverly Hills. All that shit, bro. All that shit. Look at what he said about Devin Haney. Look at what he said about Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney signed to the wrong promoter. Devin Haney is not even a top 15 lightweight. Devin Haney Devin just shitting on Devin Haney throughout Devin Haney's entire career, giving his career the stiff on. Loma ain't gonna fight you. Chiafimo ain't gonna fight you. Just giving them the stiff on, bro. Giving that man the Heisman pose throughout his whole career. The moment that he signed Devin Haney, now it's all good because Bob can make that money off of you, bro. So you always, when you hear people criticizing fighters, can it be true? Yeah, it can be true. But you always gotta wonder where the criticism is coming from too, to see if it's genuinely constructive criticism. And I don't think Oscar De La Hoya was being constructive. I don't think he was being objective. His sole mission is to shit on the man that he believes is costing him millions and millions of dollars. Because he believes, damn, I should have been in on that Triple G shit. I should have got millions off of that shit. Damn, I should have been in on that Caleb Plant shit. I should have got millions off of that shit. Damn, I should have been in on that Dimitri Bivol shit. I could have got millions off of that shit. Now he's just sitting around hoping that Jaime Munguia and Virgil Ortiz and Zerto Ramirez, that they can pan out and turn into some kind of big star. Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya, just as recently as earlier this year, he was considering a damn exhibition. He was gonna come back in the exhibition. So Oscar De La Hoya is out here. He out here down bad, bro. He down bad shit. Remember, he barely got to re-up with his own. And it's part of that. If you can't tell, that's why he like Jaime Munguia, Jamal Charlo, the zone got to be a part of it. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, the zone got to be a part of it. He's showing all this loyalty to the zone, and he doing all these moves because he lost his one bargaining chip. Canelo Alvarez, the one guy that he had to where he could be in a position of power when he's trying to negotiate with other promoters, when he's trying to negotiate with other networks, when he's trying to get fights done for some of his fighters that aren't Canelo Alvarez. He lost that. And so now, not only did Canelo hurt your pockets, he hurt any power that you had in the game of boxing. Because now people are looking at you like, bro, you got to play ball. Like, all your other fighters are the B-side. Canelo was your only A-side fighter, and he was one of, if not the biggest A-sides in boxing. So I'm not going to listen to any negative shit that Oscar De La Hoya got to say about Canelo Alvarez, whether I agree with it or not, because I know it's coming from a place of hate and jealousy and envy, bro. When your reasons for doing something are not the right reasons, when your criticism comes from a place of hate and not a place of objectivity, I can't take you serious, bro. I can't take you serious. So Oscar De La Hoya exposed himself while trying to expose Canelo Alvarez. Comment down below and let me know why I'm wrong. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV for breakdowns and predictions. KnockoutBoxing86 at yahoo.com is the email. Live shows Wednesdays and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live shows Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.